Oh, that's nothing. Hello. That's it. I am hello. Ah. Whew. Hello. Still no beard. Well, not really. Not to the extent that it needs to be, but it is getting there. It is getting there. True. But it's still not what it should be. You love it nice and warm? This is already too much for me. Like, just sitting here, I'm already like sticky, sweaty. I don't need this. No. Your internet's bound to fart right now? What? What do you mean by that? That's a sentence. Yes, exactly. Just don't look at the forecast. I know, Michael. I know. I have an event again at the gym on Saturday. I'm gonna die. Oh, it's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be absolutely horrible. This weekend it's gonna be 30 to 30 plus degrees. And we're gonna do another special at the gym. Whoopee! Yeah, we'll see how that's gonna go. Anyway, hello Beauty, hello UEG, hello Michael, hello Durable, and hello and goodbye, Manny. I mean, it was my choice to participate. It was not my choice to have it be 30 freaking degrees on that day. That was not my choice. Now, if I got to choose, I would make it 18. That would be more than enough. But yes, anywho, we are back with a perler stream because it's been way too long yet again. Guess how long ago we made BD over here? Guess how long it's been? And hello Ultibatch. Exactly, working out it when it's more cold than warm is a lot better. So it's been 6 months! It's been half a year since we made BD! After I've said several times we need to do more perler streams, it's been half a year! It's time to start replacing him, which we're gonna do today. Too tired to think? No, we are gonna be making some Sonic perlers because we play Sonic Mania. So now it's actually a viable thing to make Sonic perlers. And now I was looking for something where I had a design where Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles were all combined into like one whole. But that's not really feasible. It's not really out there. It's not really something that's easy to create. So sure, Beauty, sure. Because you're so much still of a kid yourself? But yeah, no. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna create all 3 of the characters by themselves, the same way we did with the Lost Vikings. The same way we're gonna now do the Sonic characters. That words. Fair. But in order to do that, we first need to do some magic. So yeah, hold your butts there. Because it's time for the magic! And the magic always takes a little while. So, bear with me here. Yeah, not that kind of magic, Michael, but yeah, sure. Will the screen vibrate? I don't think so. I don't think it will, to be fair. Because my phone is like on a standard that has a little bit of wiggle room, so I think that would compensate for the vibrations, but I'm not sure. Okay, but I have too much junk on my desk, that's for sure. There. Hello. There. Okay, so stop this music. And we switch to you. You need to go further there, I think. And this still works. Okay, good. Actually go a little bit back. Wait, are you calling now? Yeah. Wait, hold on, I wasn't paying attention. Hold on, maybe we need to zoom in a bit more on something. Yeah, no, try again. Because I was also touching too much stuff. No. I think the vibrations are just way too small to really make a difference. So, no, I don't think it works. So yeah. We are gonna make Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, and Knuckles. And we are mostly just gonna base the designs on their, I would say, Sonic 3 look. I think those are the closest to like the designs that I kind of know. How far I really know Sonic to be. Oh, there we go. Yeah, sorry. Apparently I pulled the wire out. Whoopsie! Okay, so, probably want to aim that a little bit more. There. Now the designs we are going to make are fairly small. Like they should technically fit on this, on just a 1x2, but just to be safe, I am gonna make it a 2x2, just to make sure we actually have enough space just in case, but yeah. This is a little bit overkill if we're thinking about the space that we're gonna need. Okay, so Sonic first. Yeah, like I said, there's just no real thing where they are really all that well combined, so we're just gonna do the separate normal characters. Now I did look into the colors a little bit. I'm definitely gonna have to take some creative liberties when it comes to color choices. Because as always, I am very limited in what I have. So bear with me here if they don't look exactly the way they should. I'm gonna try here. So yeah, we start and we can give it a little bit of wiggle room, but we're gonna start right there with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the most normal standard blue that we have. Let's see here. And underneath another normal blue line. That goes way further out. And for how many do you go out? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And underneath here, are you a different kind of blue? Yeah, you are. Hold on, I need to adjust the light a bit, because it's a little dark. There, that's better. And I kind of also want to change the color of the light. Oh. I think that's better. More white light. Gives me a bit more trueness to the colors. And now the line here goes out for 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay. Then we start our darker blue with 2 out here. Hair, go away. Thank you very much. Can you just piss off? Thank you. Ugh, it's so... And let's see. 2 more. And also 2 underneath. And we can put some normal blues right there. But not all the way. Let's see, because we have 1, 2, 3 extra dark blues here. With then 2 normal blues. Yeah, you can function. And then we already are at the top. Where did that go? All the way over here. Okay, so there's that. That's also an issue because I am so and sticky. Sometimes my hand, touches some of the perler bees that are in the trays, and I just lift them up out and drop them at random places just because they stick to my hand. It's really just. Okay. So we also already need to look into the lighter blue. And this is also where some of the creative liberty already starts coming in. Because this kind of blue is not what is actually in the design. But, oh well. Now there is a little bit of a browner patch here. I kind of just want to get that out of the way. So we can focus on the rest. And now what did I decide on? I think these. So we have a little bit of this. Yeah, you can finally be naked self again. I mean, you can do that either way. You're just gonna be a little chilly, that's all. Yeah, and I think... that color is fine. Not too sure about... Not that. Is it that or is it this? I think it's more this. There, okay, that's at least that little bit of brown patch done. So back to blue. Yeah. Let's see. Because what was that open space there? That's another dark blue. There, fill that in. Okay. So we had you. You were 1, 2, 3. The next one is 1, 2. And the next one is again 1, 2. But then it goes down one more right there. Let's say 2, 2, 2, 3. And we go one step down for 4. And we go another step down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That then goes in for one right there. And we have another 5 next to it at the same base. So we go one down again. There. And there's one there. Okay. Now there is a little bit of a darker patch up here that's supposed to represent the back of the other ear. Like this is the inner ear on the right, and then there's also a left ear here, and I think that's like the back part of that. Which is only there, there, just that. Yeah, I can kind of see that, I guess. One, two, 3. We get a whole row of 5. So you stop there. Yes. Okay. And we should continue here a little bit before we start going too far down here. So we did that. That's a 4. There's one there, there, and then 2. Hello, I said 2. 2 there. Okay. And then we go out for another 3. And that then turns into a long line all the way here. And then we're also already getting into the even lighter blue. Oof, yeah, I'm not sure how these colors are gonna work out, but we'll see. I was kind of waiting on that. Yep. Yes, yes, of course. If I haven't burned to death on Saturday, but yes, Sunday's still on. A regular Final Fantasy concert? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I mean, we've been to one. We've been to a general Final Fantasy concert before. It has existed. We have been. You want it again? Okay, that's fair. That is absolutely fair. Oh, of course. Of course I'm gonna come with. I mean, I already said once, you know, part 3 of the Final Fantasy VII Remake thingy comes out and they're gonna do a concert of that. We're going. Like, that's just a given. We're going. Much wild plastic on this one. Oh, it doesn't function. It's so fucking stupid. Oh. And I'm still not over the fact that in the concert they gave us the freaking dog song, but not Hey Hey. It's so stupid. It's so amazingly stupid. I mean, we both just sunk into our chairs. It was so stupid. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. We're actually gonna put in our first white right there. It's fine. We're in no rush here. If this takes a second stream to do all or whatever, we'll see. Just a heads up though, dolls, if we're gonna do them, they're gonna be at the end of the stream, because doing the whole switching back and then switching back here again, it's too much of a hassle. We'll just see how we end up at some point. Blah, blah, blah. One, two, three. 1, 2. And then a 1. And then a single one. We're just gonna leave there. with this one. We give it 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna get into the dark again. Let's finish this light patch first. So we're gonna go down here. So we have that. Yeah. So we get another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 underneath. Yeah. And then we scoot one in on the left side. Are you talking about this or this? The music, okay. Let's see, we did 4, so then there's only 1 right there. Okay. So let's now continue with the dark again. I mean, you can kind of already see the top of his head coming to life a little bit. A little bit. Okay, so we did that. So we're gonna jump from here. How far out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay. And then we do 4. Yeah. We do that there? Yes, we do. There. I mean, yes. Especially Doom 2016. I would say Doom Eternal still has good music, but less iconic in my opinion. But other people have other opinions, and that's fine. But I am very worried about the quality of the music for Doom the Dark Ages. I haven't seen or listened or anything to it yet. I don't want to... Yeah, I know, it's just... I don't know, just the trailer that we got me worried about the music because it didn't feel as strong and powerful and fitting than Mick Gordon's music. You know, Mick Gordon was just on another level, and from what I felt like in the trailer, the music was gonna be fine. You know, average at best. But who knows? I might be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But yeah, I'm gonna save myself, you know, listening to that until we are actually gonna play it, which will be on this channel. So we had you, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're already one further, so this is where we go down. Yeah! Like for Doom 2016, Mick Gordon had free reign. He was the #1 guy for the music. Then for Doom Eternal, they brought in a whole bunch of other artists that he had to work together with. Which in my opinion made the quality dip a bit. And because of differences of opinions, let's call it that, he is not doing he did not do the music for the Dark Ages. Like, a lot of it will probably sound inspired by him, but it's not his music. Kinda, Beauty, kinda. It's like people trying to imitate it, trying to make it feel the same, but it's not. And you can feel the difference. Not just hear the difference, you can feel it. That's what I'm mostly worried about. But then again, maybe the gameplay will be good enough that I get into the gameplay so much that the music will just fill in the teeny tiny gaps, and it does a very good job at that. Who knows? I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Okay, hold on, because I do need to pay a little bit of attention here. We have 1, 2, 3. One below. This is kind of difficult to see because these blues start to blend together a little bit. So we have 1, 2 left. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Okay, let's just finish this dark blue bit here, and then we'll fill in the face. So we had 1, 2 here. So you are 1, 2, 3, like that. this goes on for 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that's a bit of stark difference. But I am making a mistake here. Because all of this needs to go down. And there's 1, 2, 3 in between. Yes. Okay. Okay, that's that blue patch done. So we've done that. We have this line right there. Which means... if you're that, then you're this. Yes. 1, 2, 30. You're underneath that. That's where you start. You go there. Okay. One, two, three, four. Come on. Okay, there. Okay. You come back up here with another 2. there. So let's figure out this situation. We've done that, so you're dark. You're dark. And then you. Need to move over there. Yeah. Like I do not have enough space. There. And then you two come here. Let's see here, because it means we need you there. Get over here. Yeah. But now we need to figure out his nose. I don't really have that good of an example to really look at his nose all that well. It does stick out a bit, right? Just a teensy tiny bit. So what I'm thinking the nose is... Is that the entire nose? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me have a look right here. Just give me a sec here. There you are. So you're saying it's not even that, it's just that. Oh. Okay. So you're saying it's not even this one. It's just that. Okay, sure. We'll work with it. Let me pour myself another drink because it's way too hot in here. Gluk. Okay. So that's that done. And let's actually fill in the bottom part of the face. There. There. One, two, three, four, five. Yes. And you connect there. Yes. So there's that. That one. But, ooh, before I forget. Apparently I missed two of you. Right there. Get, work with me. There, that should be the face done. That looks really good. I would say that actually looks really good. I was worried about the blue, but that actually looks pretty decent. I'm now only a little bit iffy on the brownness of this. And hello, Dexter's Den. Hello. Well, we call these perler beads. They come in these kinds of bags. They're just very tiny plastic tubes, basically, in all kinds of different colors. And then you create a design on a pin board like this. Like all these tiny boards with like all kinds of tiny pins on them. And then once you're done, you actually, with a hot source, make part of them like melt together, so it turns into one entire thing. They're called perlers. It's really cool, if you ask me. That's why I'm doing it. Let's see here. Because now that we've done that, we can continue with these colors for like the naked body parts. Oop, not there. There. Can you guys stop jumping all over the place into... Wait, where the heck did it go now? Oh, there. Stop jumping into colors where you don't belong. Yes, I'm colorist like that. So that's that part. Yes, I'm sorry, but I do see colors. I am not colorblind. I actually like different colors. Everything would be very bland if everything would be the same color. So instead of saying there are no colors, say there are many different colors, and we like that. It's a good thing. More colors, more diversity is a good thing. And not just it being okay that there is. No, actually seeing the different colors. Appreciating the different colors. That's a good thing. It's not that difficult, people. There. Yeah, I'm good the way it looks so far. I'm good the way... It's too warm to think. Cheers. You know what I mean. Okay, that means we're done with this now already. We're going back to blues. It's a short perler. I mean, it's a fairly small one, yeah, but that's fine. That's a very, very bad joke there, Butter. That's really bad. Right. Not a lot of people like that neither. People named Lance a lot. Oh my god. Oh. No. 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 If your mission is to make me cringe, then you're doing a tip-top job here. Absolutely, because no. You don't even see the joke? Apparently I'm the joke here.
For me, I really like cones. I love cones.
Yes.
Cone. It has the juice. I hope you will have a cone-tastic day.
There. Corn always saves the day. Let's see here, because which color would we need though? Yes, exactly, Monty, exactly. I think we are now running into the same problem here that we're gonna run into when it comes to tails. Like with tails, you think orange, or, you know, beige, yellow, whatever you want to call it. But if you really look at the pixels right, the darker parts, they're blue. And it may sound weird, but there is actually a little bit of a blue tint into the darker gray parts, let's call it that. And we're kind of running into the same problem here now with the gloves. Because the gloves are not blue. The gloves are white, so shadow on the glove should be gray. But I'm finding it difficult to make the distinction here. Because the colors are very, very close to each other. But I do think I'm gonna have to work with gray here. Which is a very stark contrast, but I think it's warranted. Or else it'll just look weird. Where the heck did you come from? So you're 1, 2, 3, 4, one more. And then we build a ladder up. One. So, with 2 loose ones. And then we get a lighter bluish gray color. There. Like that. Now with this glove it is still kind of easy to make the distinction, considering, you know, there's nothing Sonic on. I mean, now I'm really, I'm really starting to doubt myself. I don't like it. Oh, if I could make my own perler beads in my own colors? Then I could make a whole lot more stuff. That would be awesome. If I could just take a color and then put it in a 3D printer. Something like that. That would be great. That would technically could give me infinite colors. Having a poo? Well, no, having a brain aneurysm or... So that would be the glove. Yeah, and then it looks correct, but it looks a bit off, considering the blue glow that is on the gloves, even though it technically shouldn't be there. Yeah, no, let's not do that. You had a big rack of ribs. Oh, I would love some. I would absolutely love some. Ugh. There's money in it? Not that kind of money, trust me. The perler bead market is not that big. No. It's all gone. So yeah, here we're running into the same kind of problem where oh, there's even more different colors here. Oof, this is bad. Oof, this is really bad. Also, is there a black dot there? Really? Is there a black dot right here? No. No. That has to be a mistake, right? It says it's there. Wait a minute. Really? Really? Hold on. Really? Hold on a second. I'm gonna check something here. Yeah, no. See, that's a mistake. Okay, thank you.
Isn't that
Okay, now,
cute?
why does my mouse not function anymore? There we go. Yeah, no, that's a huge mistake. Okay, cool. Thought I was going crazy here, but no, there's no black dot. Right there. Okay. You two go there. You two go here. How are we gonna do this glove? If we're going by the same logic, then we have that. And that. Then there's even two more colors in there. That's... oh. I guess... no. No, that doesn't work. No, none of that works. Oh, I don't like that. Well, we're gonna have to get creative up in here. Up in here. Let's just first make the entire white part. I mean, at least know that for certain. Even though technically there's a different color there as well. If I look at it really precisely. Did you know? Know what? Well, who's the joke now, huh? Okay, that's at least all the white. Done. Yeah, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to make the distinction there. Which means... I'm not sure I'm gonna like this. Right. Yes.
This was a triumph.
Okay. This is gonna be... hopefully something that works. But I'm honestly not sure. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ones who are dead? Yeah, I'm gonna be on Saturday. Yeah. Take it. Get in there, thank you. I am. I'm Doc. Hi, have you met me before? Wow. Jump all over the place, why don't you? Okay. Yeah, there. And then... No. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that... Okay. Just work with me. There and there. And then I think that is all. So yeah, it should be. Well, we have plenty of jokes in this stream so far, Gladys. So they were definitely ha-ha jokes. So funny. Okay. Apparently the beads are now also sticking to my forearm. You are? I'm not. I'm dying of laughter here because of all the jokes. Yeah, okay, we get it. Oh man. So yeah. yeah, that's that done. I mean, it honestly doesn't look that bad. I was kind of worried, but like it doesn't look great, but it doesn't look that bad. It's okay. It's fine. Yeah, and then we're also going to get into the territory of the shoes, which is going to be its own thing. Yeah, because I think that's already all of the leg parts done. He actually has very tiny legs. Sorta. Kinda. He just has a weird body structure, let's call it that. I think that's closer to the mark. So yeah, we're gonna have to continue with the grays again. The question is just how. We're gonna have to stick to the choices we made before. And they have worked out before, so they should work out now as well. Question mark? Guess we'll find out. Need you. Duh. You can be perfect and weird at the same time. Such a thing is possible. Because being weird might actually make you perfect. Lower. Okay. Well, it's not a multi-stream perler, but looking at the time, it's definitely gonna be 2 streams of this. Know what I mean? Like, by the looks of it, we're gonna do Sonic and Tails today. And then next week we're gonna do Knuckles, and then also do the ironing part and finish everything up. I feel like that's the way it's gonna work out. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And hello, cat. Hello, hello. Ah, thank you, thank you. Don't have cats in the house. I have one in chat. Does that count? Does that count? I'll put it when it's sitting at home. Fair, fair. They live in the street. Ah, that. Let's see here, because it's gonna be a little awkward. Because we are also gonna need to use the grays here. Every now and again. There. Yes, they are filled in. Okay. You go there. gray. Right there. Yes, I took the right one. No. One, two, three. Easy? Easy what? think that's done. I believe that is Sonic done. You don't really see the difference right now in the reds here. They kind of blend together. But that's okay. We had that before with other designs, like with Rincewind, with his red robe. But then when you look at it from a distance with better light, you definitely see the difference, and it actually works really well, so... yeah. It looks good. I'm happy also with the way the gloves actually worked out with the gray. You know, it doesn't look weird or anything, it just... yeah, it works. So... yeah, okay. Well, moving on. Because that's just number 1 out of 3. Hello. Do you mind fitting here? Okay, so instead of Sonic, we're now gonna do Tails. And we're gonna start right there. Yeah, I am still a little bit iffy on which colors to take, though. Because, like, the shadowy parts on, like, the back tail and, like, on top of his head, it is fairly dark and brown beige-ish. And then pretty much for the fur, we need 2 different kinds of orange. Which I think I have. So that should be fine. Yeah, exactly. Because especially the tip of the back tail there, it looks kind of bluish. That's gonna have to go gray, not blue. It's that simple. If that and that is gonna be the fur. Like, I'm not even sure if you guys can properly see the colors here. Kinda. Like, the fur is gonna be this for the lighter parts, this for the darker parts. But then for the browner parts, I feel like this is still too light. So I'm thinking of going here with this one. But I'm not 100% sure on that. You agree with this one, right? This one seems to make more sense than going with this one, right? Like, this is too much caramel. This is actual more brown, beige, dark. Kind of the way I actually described it, what it should be. Yeah, okay, well, I talked myself into it now. The fact that it actually makes sense with what I said. Cool. Yeah, exactly. Okay. And now let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 29. As long as we start around here-ish, we should be fine. Yes, thank you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. True, true. I mean, the more you're able to do yourself, the more you don't have to outsource it. The less you have to outsource it. I can words, yes. One, two, three. Yes. Now there is also still the tip of the tail that is gonna hit this part. We'll do that later. Okay, let's stop right there. And start working on the rest of the head, or forehead. Still waiting on Hades 2 to actually get out of early access. Because as long as it's in early access, I ain't playing it. Because I know I'm gonna burn myself out on it before it actually gets a full release, and then I don't want to play it anymore. Which is exactly what happened to me with Dead Cells. I played that a whole lot when it was still in early access. Up to the point where I was like done with it, but there was still new content being released. But I didn't care anymore. You know, I had my fill, so. From there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the very least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the very least. So that's 6. We're gonna do that. Okay. Yep, this is where we are already gonna need some gray. Mm-hmm. Ha! Well, we're definitely gonna have to take some creative liberties here because we have a few floating pixels. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna be something. Well, let's just make it the way it is designed first, and then we'll see how we fix it later. We had the same problem with Blound before, where we simply had to add a few pixels to the hair just to make everything connect. Wait, what? Oh, this needs to be there because there's another one of you right here. One, two, three, four. Yes. Yeah, sure. Okay. The eyes look a little weird, but I'm gonna see if I can fix that. Okay, so it's this part where the eyes start to feel a little weird, but I'm gonna take a little bit of creative liberty here and turn this into a white instead of a gray. Yeah, the colors work out really well. They don't, like, I feel like it is the lighter bit is a bit too yellowish, but it still works. Yeah, no, but like this pixel right here, the top of his left eye, you can see here in the design that it's, you know, it's gray. It's like, because it is like on the shadowy part of the face, they made it gray, where I'm like, really? So I'm gonna turn that white just to see how it looks. Yeah, I mean, whether it actually fits yes or no doesn't really matter, because I don't have any better colors than this, so this is what it's gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to look at his nose, though, to see what that is. I think it's just 2 black pixels, but I'm not 100% sure. I think that's what it is. I'm thinking the nose is just this. Yeah, that actually looks correct. Should be 4 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. Okay, so that's the head pretty much done. So what do I think of the white pixel in the left eye? Kind of feels out of place, to be honest. Actually kind of does. Hold on, let me have a look here. Where's my mouse again? Stop disappearing on me, please. Stop disappearing on me, please. Thank you. Wait, it's actually saying that it's an empty spot? Really? It's saying it's an empty spot? That's so weird. Hey, if that's what it says, but... we'll see, we'll see. Let's just make the rest and then at the end we'll make a decision or something. And I'm getting messages on my phone. Well, tough tatas, people. I can read them right now. My brands. Ooh, hold on. Ah, crap. We're gonna have to work with an extra gray on tails, or else it's just not gonna work. Yep. Or else it's just not gonna work at all. Oh. Which means you two also need to change. Yeah. Crap. Oh, this is tricky. Oops. Again, things look really weird sometimes. Let me check this. Yup. Yup, okay. Sure. Sure. I guess. I guess. E? Y, E? F. I mean, if you say so. G. G even. Ooh, that's an odd one. Not sure how to think about that one. Like E and F I can understand, but G? I don't know. As much as we are twinnies, you have your quirks that are completely your own, Beauty. Trust me. Yes. Yes, left is a matter of perspective. West is just a direction. Those are two completely different things. West and left, they can sometimes be the same direction, but it definitely doesn't have to be. So, no. Then just say west, don't say left. Like, why make things more confusing than they need to be? Hold on, I need to switch real quick to keep my sanity up. Reals west and lefts were the friends we made along the way. Barf. What? How can north and south be in a different direction? How does that work? Wait, what? What did we do? What? Now I'm confused. What? We did what? Sure. That still makes south, though. Just because it's in every direction, it's still south. Yes. Sure, whatever. I'm gonna continue with this. Clock directions. Sure, but that's still a matter of perspective, though. Because your 3 o'clock might not be the same as my 3 o'clock. Three o'clock is left? You might want to rethink that, I guess? It's up now. Okay. It's even better. Oh. We are almost done here. Just a little bit more. Let me see here. Yeah. in Twitter? How can you be in Twitter? How does that work? Browsing Twitter. Why would you? News and stuff. Care to elaborate? Nope. Okay. Sure. Take a guess. You were looking to see if there were new recipes for banana bread. For where you life? For where you life? Oh dear. Are you also having a stroke? Not only have you gone insane in the membrane to be on Twitter, but now you're also having a stroke. Oh dear. Sounds like you're not doing so well. No, but how are you? Are you... Well, I imagine you're at least safe. Or else you wouldn't be here in this chat right now. There. That is pretty much what it boils down to. I don't know about this one. It looks fine. I just feel like there's too much gray in all of this. It's too gray. I know, I think I would have preferred to have more lighter shades of gray just to give like the chests and the gloves, give that a little bit more of a whitiness instead of it going immediately gray. Also with the tail here, like it's a bit of a mishmash of colors instead of just being more, I don't know, a smooth transition. Yeah, kinda. I don't know, just when I look at the original design, it just feels like there's more whiteness in there than I see here. Anywho, that's enough perler making for today, so we're gonna do Knuckles next time, which is gonna be his own can of worms, because Knuckles is all different kinds of pink, which I don't have. So Knuckles is gonna be a mixed bag, let's call it that. But let's do some reverse magic. Now, do the people who are still here still have an interest in doing the dulls? Because there is technically still an hour worth of stream. Get up there. Yes, there, thank you. I see one shore. It's not all that convincing. There's a second shore. You can turn off. You can turn off. You can go away. You can come out of here. There. So I can actually have a look. But also, to have my phone not blow up. Also see. Get away, get away, get away, get away. I said get away. And there. Okay. There. Two shores. Well, I guess that's what we're gonna have to deal with then. Does. Guess you game. What? What in the blue colors are we even looking at here? What is this? Final Fantasy X? Kind of looks older, but... %84 on Metacritic. The water sports game? Huh? What you talking about? Oh, Blitzball. Yeah, no. That did not look like Blitzball. I don't know, this... Isn't this like a Smash thing or something? Is this like a Melee? Oh, come on. Nope. Wow, this is a 360 PS3 game. It did not look like that, but okay. Okay, is this then some weird rhythm game? Yeah, exactly. Rhythm something. Rhythm Doctor, yes, perfect. It is a music game, sure. It is very much a music game. Yeah, that means I have no idea. And I'm not gonna do random guesses because no. But it is definitely a rhythm game. Cool. Yep, more bright colors, sparkles everywhere. Just Dance, almost. It's a shooter. Yeah, sure. What is this called? Child of Eden. Sure. Sure. Yeah, anyway, moving on. Pfft. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Framed. Someone dropping in a desert with a parachute? Yeah, it kind of feels like Dune, but this does not look like Dune. Not the old one nor the new one. But I also don't really have a better guess, so Dune, the old one. Yeah, no, this is not Dune. Lawrence of Arabia. Nope. Is this a James Bond thing? Quantum of Solace. I know your face. Yeah, no idea. Yeah. But I still don't know the movie. And it's not Inglourious Bastards. Yeah, no idea. It feels like I should, but I just don't. It's called Allied. Nah, I would have never guessed that. Nah, no idea. Single frame. does not immediately ring a bell. Not The Interview? Okay. If you say so, but I feel like I kind of need to see the face to even get... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna know what this is. I don't think I've seen this. Oh, wait, is this Jennifer Lawrence? Is that her? It is. Holy crap. What did they do to her? But yeah, exactly. I have no idea. What is this movie called? Oh, this is Red Sparrow. Ah, okay. I know of this movie. But I had it on my list to watch at some point, but I just never got around to it. Yeah, just exactly, the spy movie, blah blah blah. So yeah. Title shot. Uh, what, permit? What do you mean permit? Yeah, it feels like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I feel like the colors are a bit off for that. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Nope. Comedy romance. Oh dear. It's a rom-com. Eat, Pray, Love. I don't know. You've Got Mail. Clueless. Clueless! That's what it is. Cool. I don't know this movie. But GG's to you. Oh crap, I didn't make one for the game character yet. What in the NBA street is this? Yes, cool. It's NBA Street. Cool. Artwork. I know, this is a Fortnite thing or something. Maybe a Borderlands? A MOBA thing, if you say so. It's not Borderlands. It kind of reminds me of Knack, but that's definitely not what this is. Okay, it's definitely not. Is it then like Saints Row? No? Orcs Must Die? How did you get that idea? Who the heck is that face? He looks like an orc. Yeah, I have no idea who or what this is. Frag punk. That's, yeah, okay. I know of this game. I don't care about it, but I know of it. So, character. What character are we looking for here? Daddy? I know, the pants look a little too green for me, but... we will try, but I don't think that's what it is. Nope. Like, it gives me kind of Tomb Raider vibes, but these tattoos don't really seem like they fit her. No. It's not Aloy. But I also don't have a better guess. Wait, is that not how you spell Aloy? Aloy? Eloy? How do you spell Aloy? Yeah, exactly. I thought so, but Aloy is not in here. That's so weird. Yeah, exactly, Beauty. That's Aloy. The chick with the robot things. Yeah, I'm lost as well. I have no idea. I don't know, Senua. Not even in here. Riku. Riku shows a lot more skin than this. It's boy! Sure, it's boy. Yeah, exactly. With the arm, it kind of looked like very feminine, but it's boy. Yeah, sure. Okay. Sure, moving on. Mammoth Spear Hunter Tribes. Ice Age? I mean, kinda. Far Cry Primal? That I can actually kind of see. Yeah, okay, cool. Yep, that's what it is. Cool. GG, Michael. 1972, 160 million medium. This is ground control to Major Tom. I'm stepping through the door. What's that song called again? At least it feels like it fits tempo-wise. What's that song called again? Don't remember. No, it's not called Major Tom, right? Well, there is a Major Tom here, so there. Slightly familiar? Not to me. Now it's starting to feel like something I should know? But I don't? Is this like a Pink Floyd thing? Rocket Man? Yeah, could also work. Beach Boys? No, it's Rocket Man. Yeah, okay. That's Will Wheaton. That is just Will Wheaton with long hair. Well, is it Elliot Page or is it thingy? I already forgot her name. Bella Ramsey. Yeah, exactly. Well, looking at the hair, I would sooner say. Well, no, not Elliot. No. Huh. Let's first see if Bella is even in here. She is in here. And it is her. Okay. Now let me see if Will Wheaton is in here. No, he's not. Too bad. Non-binary. Okay, yeah. Fair. Okay, but then who's the male part? I'm sorry, but if... No, Elliot's not in here. Either of the pages. Who is that? Who is that? Hmm. Yeah, I have no idea. 77. Sure, doesn't help. Mythic quests. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and Deadpool and Wolverine? I mean, you said Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool. Never mind, he's not even in here. No, is it then Dennis? The dude who plays Dennis in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I have no idea what the actor is called, but yeah, exactly. Hold on, let me just look up his name just so we can put that in. It's Always Sunny. Wait, no, that's not even the dude who I'm thinking of. Hold on. I'm thinking of the other dude. Um, Mac. Mac is apparently who I'm thinking of. Who plays Rob. No, is played by Rob. Rob McHale. Yeah, that's the dude. That was who I was looking for. I thought that was Dennis, but apparently that's a different character. I mean, apparently he also was in Deadpool and Wolverine. I guess. Yeah, I know him mostly just from It's Sunny in Philadelphia, but otherwise, no idea. Smack, Barm, Pea Wet, Rankle, Astronaut, Grey Whale, Cold Coffee, Right Ship, Exactly, Windy, Lear, Dead. Barm? I think there are misspelled things in here, maybe. Like Lear might also just be misspelled. I know Rankle. Is gray spelled okay here? Isn't it with an E instead of an A? So, like, these are all misspelled? Can be both? Yeah, okay. Well, then let's leave that. Yeah, yeah. Um... Rankle, Randrew, Barn, Lear. Yeah, exactly, but... Moby Dick? Will, Shib... Windy? It's a bit vague, but sure. gray or dead. Yeah, exactly. It was a white whale. Exactly. Smack right. Dead, as in dead on. Let's just try it. Yes, squarely. That's a word. Sure. Wet, windy, cold. Rankle. I don't know. Sure, let's try it. Yes, qualities of a rainy day. Sure. Hip. Arm. Ankle. And ear. Are you kidding me? Is that really what we're doing here? Body parts plus a starting letter. Come on. So P, astronaut, coffee, and whale. P, astronaut, coffee, and whale. Beans? I doubt it. Hold on. Contents of a pod? As in an astronaut travels in a pod, coffee comes in a pod, peas come in a pod, and whales come in a pod. Really? Really? You know what? Let's call it quits for today, shall we? Holy crap. That was bad. That was a proper bad one. Yes. So yes. The perlers we're gonna continue with next week on Wednesday, because this Sunday we're gonna be doing durable stream control with Night Raid. Yes. Yes, it is. You'll be there late? Ah, that's okay. And you will be the wakey. We'll see. If you will be the wakey, but yes. Yeah, that's it. I don't really have anything else to say. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, and I am not feeling social. So music it is. Would you fuck off then? Ah. So yeah, for 2 people? Wait, hold on. How is it not even only 2 people? How does that work? There's at least 3 people in chat, but the rate is 2 people. How does that work? Yeah, exactly. Let me see here. Yeah, it says 4 viewers. There's 3 people in chat here, and the rate says 2 people. Go home, Twitch, you're drunk. Anyway, Sunday, Night Rain, and then next week, we finish the perlers. That's it. Go over, don't say hi, bye, whatever. Get your points for 2 people. Whatever. See you later. Bye-bye.